Blessings and welcome to today's Sunday service short message from the heart of mighty I am presence. Today's topic is internal compass. Let's talk about this. We each have an internal compass, and it is pointed specifically towards the direction of mighty God presence. And before we get into it, let me just break this down. For those of you who are new to my channel, I welcome you. Thank you so much. This channel is dedicated to those who have gone on their ascension journey and now they are integrating the embodiment of their eternal light, which we consider as the living Christ inner light presence. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for being here. This topic is a very important one. Let's get into it. The internal compass is placed inside each of us, exactly the way God Almighty created us in that sparkling light, in that love, in that heartbeat that is connected to our heartbeat. It also put the direction, the compass right there. That divine engineer orchestrated and architected a perfect design, and it's placed right here. And when we connect deep inside that silent space where that heartbeat is, we already know where our direction is. And that direction will create a specific way in the way it wants to express itself. For example, you may want to have one of the big solutions to humanity's issue to bring it into pass in this incarnation. That is where your compass is directed, with God Almighty with you, walking through you, handling every step of the way. Your direction is in that expression. Yet your compass is already set with God Mighty Presence. You might be someone who wants to bring the next innovative solution, say, for one of the major illnesses in this world. Beautiful. That is, again, your expression in the way it is expressed. Your compass is already pointed towards God Almighty presence, because that is the direction. The more you allow your God Mighty presence in you and through you, the more that in which is part of your expression in this human incarnation will be flourished and will come into expression. And most importantly, the collaborative parts that are part of that greater vision will also show up, because all has already been created. It starts with that thought, and that thought has already been there. It has existed. This is why sometimes when you're in a frequency field with others that are similar, you pick up the same thoughts. And this is why very important who are your circles that you're hanging out with, because if their thoughts are in a certain way and it's not matching the direction of your compass, that internal compass, this is going to steer you away. So it is so important to recognize, let me sit with this. Let me get quiet. Let me really feel through my intuition. What is that compass? That compass meaning the direction in the way it wants to express itself, that God Almighty wants to bring into pass, is in here. And as I get more quiet in this space, I get to discover what that is. Yet I will not steer away from giving my compass, my direction to other things. What does that mean? For example, let's say if you have a health challenge, your compass cannot suddenly be distracted and placed upon that health challenge, because you're going to separate from that internal guidance, that internal compass. Or for example, let's say if you're going through a financial challenge, that is just a challenge in which you are passing through, but the internal guidance, which is that internal compass, cannot be suddenly placed upon this financial challenge. That's how you separate from that true inner compass. That inner compass always remains the same. It's one path, And it's a straight path, and it's straight back to source of Almighty always, where you are connected on a daily basis. For those who are walking their ascension embodiment in the integration, we are every single day devoted, committed in being connected to that internal compass and allowing the deliverance to come through. We are going to experience health challenge, financial challenge, other challenges, life challenge. That's part of it. But the navigation is done differently because we will still navigate, yet the compass is set straight forward on that alignment with God presence and to that mighty God presence within oneself. So I hope this helped you. And next time you are challenged with something, welcome it. It's just a challenge. It is okay. You are going to pass. Your destination, your compass is deliverance of that divine plan that God Almighty has placed in you. And that is the one that you stay deeply connected with, and you let all these other ones to slowly fall by the wayside, because God Almighty presence definitely has better plans, and He can handle all the situations much easier, much better, and with greater strength through you. If this message resonated with you, I appreciate it. Leave me a comment and go ahead and feel free to share this video so it can get to other people. And for those of you who want to go much deeper, feel free to join my private member association, my ministry association. That's where we go deep into this space. Have a beautiful, blessed day, and see you next time.